Hi, and welcome to Market Conversations. Just want to do a quick video on First Republic Bank. Ticker is FRC, but before I continue, just want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Today, we are green. It was up 11.81%, and it actually went up a little bit more after hours to 14.16. And if we take a look at the 6 months chart, it is a very ugly chart. You can see that this stock was trading above 100 just a few weeks back, and because of the fear of bank runs and the collapse of Signature Bank, along with Silicon Valley Bank, a lot of these regional stocks plummeted. But right now, we can see that it is just consolidating, right? It did hit a low of 11.52. The good thing about this is that we are trading above that. And so hopefully, what I'm thinking is that this stock will continue to consolidate, and hopefully we can try to recover to 100, but that's being too hopeful. I think it can easily go back to 40. So I do think that First Republic Bank has a lot more reward than risk to it, and that's why I decided to buy 100 shares. So my average right now is $13.11. I only have 115 shares, so my total cost of this was a little under $2,000. I was a bit hesitant to get into FRC just because I actually lost money in SIVB. I got in pre-market and it got halted March 10th. I put in $6,000. It was just for a quick scalp and it got halted. Or it's going to be on the OTC market, and I don't think it's going to be at $50. So that money is gone, $6,000. When I tell people that get into trades like these volatile stocks, just make sure that you're going to put in money that you can afford to lose. Take a quick look at some of these options. You can see that the implied volatility has gone down. So the people who have bought either calls or puts have lost some value to them just because the IV has gone down. So the best thing you can do if you're planning to get into FRC is to just buy common shares. That way there's no expiration dates. You can gamble a little bit and buy these calls, but there's no way of knowing which direction it will go in the short amount of time. It's just been extremely volatile. Let's take a look at these 1450 calls. Weekly calls loses a lot of value very quickly. So we take a look at these 1450 calls. You can see that the high was 368 and it closed at 139. And back on, this was March 21st, these were worth 750. So definitely lost a lot of value. Even if you go further out in time, they're very expensive because the IV is still over 300%. So April 21st for the 1450, they're going for $390 for one call. Might as well just buy some shares. So they have been performing quite well in their earnings. So we can see March, June, September, December, their earnings per share has been beat all around. So this company was a very strong company, but unfortunately the rising interest rate hurt a lot of these banks. That's another reason why I got into this, and I'm hopeful that this will eventually recover. Let me know in the comments down below if you bought FRC or if you're planning to buy it. And thanks for watching.